choose to go. It won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden. 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 Golden. Living my life like it's 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 golden.
Good morning, everyone. Let's try that again. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. That's better. Welcome to this special occasion, the 2024-25 Pharmacy Technology Pinning Ceremony. My name is Dr. Willie Davis, and I have the honor of serving as your Master of Ceremonies today. I am also Associate Dean of Student Services and the Program Director for the nation's first Hispanic Center of Excellence in Pharmacy at Loma Linda University School of Pharmacy. And it is a great pleasure to stand before you as we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates. Did you notice that word, our? Because I claim them too, okay? All right, this event marks not only a personal milestone for each of our students, but also reflects the strength of our collaborative partnership with San Bernardino Valley College. And that is one of the most important partnerships that Loma Linda University School of Pharmacy has. It's a partnership that's dedicated to promoting advanced career pathways and expanding professional opportunities for those we serve. I look forward to having many of these people on this stage today as students in our school shortly. At this time, I kindly ask that everybody, is everybody sitting down? Okay, stay that way. And make sure you silence any electronic devices as we prepare to begin. So, this is the part you're ready for, right? Please join me in bringing the room to order and turning your attention to the entrance as we begin our processional.
I've never been the one to raise my hand. That was not me. And now that's who I am. Because of you, I am standing tall. My heart is full of endless gratitude. You were the one to guide me through. Now I can see, and I believe it's only just beginning. This is what we dream about, but the only question with me now is, do I make you proud? Stronger than I've ever been now. Never be afraid of standing out. But do I make you proud? I guess I've learned to question is to grow. That you still have faith is all I need to know. I've learned to love myself in spite of me, and I've learned to walk the road that I believe. But the only question with me now is, do I make you proud? Stronger than I've ever been now. Never be afraid. But the only question with me now is, do I make you? Do I make you proud? Oh, the only question is, do I make you proud? Stronger than I've ever been. Never be afraid This is what we dream about. Oh, the only question is, do I stronger than I've ever been? Do I make you proud? Do I? This is what we dream about. But the only question with me now is, do I make you? Do I make you proud?
Good afternoon, everyone. So my name is John Halcon. I'm one of the instructors here at Valley College. And I'm here with Marcos Linares, and we're so proud to be up here. We are going to be announcing the names and... Pause on that. We're not going to be announcing names just yet, but we will have Dr. Davis come back up here.
Does everyone have a seat? Just stay standing though, but do you guys have a chair? Okay, sorry. Okay. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with utmost respect that I now ask you to please stand as we pay homage to our country with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
Graduates and audience, you may be seated. It is now my great pleasure to introduce the 15th president of San Bernardino Valley College, Dr. Gilbert Contreras. We are truly thrilled My friend, we are truly thrilled and honored to have you here with us today to share in this special occasion. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Contreras for the opening remarks.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como.
This is a library graduation? Good morning and welcome to San Bernardino Valley College. My name is Dr. Gilbert Contreras, and it is my honor to serve as president of this beautiful institution. On behalf of our Board of Trustees, on behalf of our Chancellor, Dr. Diana Rodriguez, and all the employees in the community who define this beautiful institution, I want to tell everyone, welcome home to San Bernardino Valley College. This is a community institution, and we are here to serve you, and it is our honor to welcome you to celebrate our student achievements today. I'd also like to acknowledge some special guests with us today from San Bernardino City Unified School District, Myra Ceballos. All right, no golf clap. Let's make some noise. Myra Ceballos. At San Bernardino Valley College, our interim vice president of instruction, Letitia Hector. And the executive director of our foundation, Mr. Mike Lane. Just to share with you, our foundation this year gave out more than $800,000 in scholarships to our students. That's absolutely fantastic. I'd also like to thank and acknowledge all the faculty, classified professionals, managers, and the entire community who walked alongside our students to get us to this celebration today, especially our Associate Dean, Denise Valle, and our Interim Dean of Science, Lori Burnham. So Valley College has been serving and educating the community since 1926. That is 99 years of serving this community. 99 years of people coming with a dream and leaving with a future. Our pharmacy technology program is a signature program at Valley College that prepares students for good paying jobs and helping the community with compassionate health care. It's also important to share that there's a high demand for pharmacy technicians now and well into the future, as this area is expected to grow. So I asked myself as I prepared to welcome all of you and to celebrate our graduates today, what do pharmacy techs do? So as any self-respecting scholar would do, I asked Google. And here's what Google told me. Preparing new prescription and refill requests for patients, dispensing medication to patients per the prescription or provider's orders, packing and labeling the prescribed medication, processing insurance claims, tracking inventory, preparing compounded medication using sterile and non-sterile processes. If only the life of a pharm tech were that simple. So to humor myself, I also Googled, what do college presidents do? And I won't bore you with that list. But a pharm tech means so much more. You provide patients with hope. You help people believe in their medical treatments so we can live life. You provide people following in your footsteps with promise. You inspire others. Look how good Prima is doing, or Primo. Maybe I can be a pharm tech too. In the introduction, I heard a young person say, "I love you, tia." That means something. You provide your parents and your loved ones with a sense of pride and confidence that you're going to do well in this world. That the generations of sacrifice mean something because of your success, but more importantly, because of who you are. So graduates, today is a day of celebration. You did it. I'd like to ask the graduates to stand and to thank all of the loved ones. So please stand, and a huge round of applause for everyone who helped you reach this point. You can sit. We are also proud of you, and it is all of our success that you move into the next chapter of your career and life. But in closing, I'd like to ask your help in a new tradition we're starting here at San Bernardino Valley College for the next 99 years. And that is when we say, "Go Valley," we ask everyone to respond, "Valley up." So let's practice. Go Valley. Valley up. I didn't see the V. I didn't see the V. Go Valley. Valley up. Come on, graduates, they're beating you. Go Valley. Valley up. And graduates, remember, always remember, San Bernardino Valley College is your home, and you are always welcome here at Valley College. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Contreras. Now we will move to our student graduate speakers portion of the ceremony. So it's my pleasure to invite to the stage Jennifer George, a proud graduate of the Fall 2024 class.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm
Good morning, everyone. I'm honored and grateful to stand here today, filled with gratitude, pride, and a deep sense of accomplishment of special moment in our journey. This moment, our pinning ceremony, represent not just the completion of a program, but the hard work, sacrifice, and the support from those around us. I want to begin offering my heartfelt thanks to the most important people in my family. First and the foremost, I would like to express my deepest thanks to my husband and my children. You are the foundation of my strength. Your love, patience, and constant encouragement have been my motivation during the late nights, early mornings, and the many moments when I thought I couldn't do it. To my husband, Noel, thank you for being my rock. Your love, your encouragement, and sacrifice have meant everything to me. You were my strength when I was tired, my motivation when I felt overwhelmed, and my joy when things got tough. Thank you for believing in me, even I doubt myself. This achievement is much as yours as mine. And to my kids, Abraham, Aziel, and Aaron, thank you so much for understanding the little things, your smile, your hug that kept me going. To my mom, dad, brother, and sister, I'm beyond grateful for your constant support. You have always been there for me, cheering me on, helping me through the ups and downs, and reminding me on my strength when I didn't see it myself. Each of you has played a role in getting me here today. I can't thank enough for your love and encouragement. A heartfelt thank you to San Bernardino Valley College for the opportunity to grow, to learn, and to chase this dream. To our incredible professor, Lopez, Torres, Omar, and Pooja, thank you for your guidance, your knowledge, and your dedication. You have helped us who we are for future pharmacy technicians. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. We have each put the effort overcome challenges, and support each other along the way. As we take the next step into our career, I'm excited for amazing things we will accomplish. This is just the beginning, and the future is bright. Lastly, I thank you again, my family, my professors, and everyone who has been a part of this journey. Your support and encouragement have meant the world to me and wouldn't be here without you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Next, please join me in welcoming our second student speaker. We're proud to invite Lizette Kovacs, also a graduate of the Fall 2024 class, to share a few words with us.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling.
Good morning, friends and family. For those who don't know, my name is Lizette Kovacs. Growing up in the Antelope Valley area, and an hour and a half pretty much away from here, after graduating high school, I wouldn't have thought I would like to be a pharmacy tech. What made me start this field was working at CVS Pharmacy. I worked at CVS Pharmacy in 2006, and first and foremost, I'd like to thank my mom, my grandma, and the rest of my family and my friends for being here and supporting me through the struggles and the battles that I had. Working graveyard, commuting to work, and from home into work, and from work to school or from home to school was a lot. But if I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them and for the support. I would also like to thank my professors, Lopez, Ontiveros, Halcon, Mujamdar, and Miles. Especially Professor Lopez, I would like to thank her because during our classes we would have needles. We would learn what a gauge was of a needle. I was afraid. She took my fear away. I also would like to thank my classmates and hopefully this journey will continue for us in being pharmacists. We will become great pharmacists or pharmacy technicians, either or. I would also like to thank my mom because being here, my mom has raised me very well, and also it's been 20 years since I had seizures. I am a seizure survivor. I no longer have seizures, and I thank her for being my support and being there through thick and thin. And I thank everybody else for being here.
Thank you, Lizette. Well, we're at our third and final student speaker now. I would like to introduce Yesenia Barreto, who's a member of the Spring 2025 graduating class. We're honored to have her share her reflections with us today.
Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations, fellow pharmacy technicians. We did it. We survived. Yes, some of us just barely. Calculations, I'm looking at you. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for allowing me to be here today. Thank you to our professors and faculty for guiding us and imparting your wisdom upon us. Y gracias a mis padres, familia y amigos por el apoyo, ánimo y regaños. Sin duda no pasan desapercibidos. Theodore Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss, once said, "Oh, the places you'll go." For some of us, that means the IV room, the hospital floor, the retail store, the compounding pharmacy, the neighborhood community center immunizing others, or even the business office billing for specialty medications or getting insurance pre-authorizations. For others, it means the beginning to a career, a second chance at a career, a pathway to pharmacy school, or simply proving to yourself that through hard work, anything is possible. After all, if this field were easy, we would all be doing it. Our classes took us through a journey of historical facts that showed us where this field started and its future potential. It taught us the importance of following pharmacy laws to protect our patients as well as ourselves. It made us see how a drug affects the body to achieve its desired effect. It tested our understanding of calculation dosages and memorization. Our pharmacy systems classes gave us the hands-on experience to put academics and practicum into play. But most importantly, it revealed to us how capable and tenacious we truly are at the end of the day. Our externships took us to the hospital and retail floors, where we got to see firsthand how a pharmacy works like a well-orchestrated symphony working in unison for the benefit of the patient. We got to see our coursework come to life and had the opportunity to develop our skills, network, and explore other pharmacy careers. These experiences bridged the gap between academic knowledge and real-world applications and helped us to better understand our own interests and identify our strengths. We saw how a pharmacy technician is crucial to a pharmacy team and how important we are in this environment. We became an important link in the teams we were made part of that became the teamwork that made the dream work. I didn't pick pharmacy technology as a career. It so happens that pharmacy technology found me one day. As someone that didn't believe was destined for a career, I suddenly found myself in the throes of a career in the pharmacy world. It had taken me this long to find a career that piqued my interest long enough to get me to think about my future. Suddenly, pharmacy school to become an actual pharmacist one day became a reality, or soon to be. Professor Diaz taught us the desired over have method one day, where you take what you want or desire and divide it by what you have. That day, I took that lesson to heart. I wanted and desired a respectable career that when I looked at what I had, I knew I had to make sacrifices to achieve my wants, as many of us have done. I kept pushing forward and working hard, and here I am, as we all are. Fellow pharmacy technicians, wherever your journey takes you, wear your uniform proudly, and remember to humbly take those that come after you under your wing, as those that came before you did for you. Today marks the beginning of your purpose, potential, and dreams. You can achieve anything you put your mind to. So go out there and forge your journey. You never know the places you'll go. Congratulations once again, and remember to always take the road less traveled. Thank you.
I think we can do a little bit better with applause for our students, right? Okay. Our student speakers have truly reminded us why we're here today. to celebrate growth, commitment, and the bright future ahead. Now it is my privilege to introduce someone who embodies all that and more. Dr. Justin Miles is not only a passionate advocate for the pharmacy field, but also a dedicated leader who continues to inspire and uplift the next generation of professionals. Let me tell you a little more about him. He is a native of San Bernardino. All 13 years of education was actually here in San Bernardino Unified School District. He graduated from Pacific High School. Any Pacific High School grads out there? No? Okay. He continued his education at Crafton Hills College and graduated from San Bernardino Valley College with an Associate of Arts degree in 2003 and an Associate of Science degree in Chemistry in 2004. He began teaching at SBVC in fall of 2019, and he taught pharmacy calculations and has been teaching pharmacology since spring of 2020. Additionally, he instructs pharmacy law and ethics at the Loma Linda University School of Pharmacy. Active in the pharmacy community, he served on the board of directors for the Inland Society of Health Systems Pharmacists for 7 years. He completed his term in March of this year, and he's a member of the Hospital Leadership Council for the California Society of Health Systems Pharmacists. As a preceptor, he's guided pharmacy technician and pharmacy students from various institutions, including SBVC and Loma Linda University School of Pharmacy. And he's earned multiple, and I mean multiple, Precept of the Year awards for his dedication to mentoring. Since 2011, he's been a pharmacist at Redlands Community Hospital, where he became the director of pharmacy in 2018. He's precepted dozens of SBVC students, currently employing 10 to 12 technicians from the program, and he's helped 2 students transition from the technician role into pharmacy intern roles. That means they are in pharmacy school. Additionally, he's played a key role in establishing connections between KGI and SBVC, as well as Loma Linda University School of Pharmacy and SBVC, enhancing local pharmacy education. I don't know how many hours in the day this guy has, but you know, he teaches, he works at Redlands Community Hospital, he runs a consulting business, he works per diem at JFK. I think his days are 36 hours long. So, but anyway, he's an incredible person, and it's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Justin Miles to the stage.
Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Davis. Dr. Davis and I have not met that many times, but I feel like we have a lot of the same connections. And every time I say something about Loma Linda, everyone's like, oh, you know Willie Davis? You know Dr. Davis? So he's a legend in everyone's mind as well. Just have a few notes here. I know that you guys, I'm supposed to be the keynote speaker, but I know all you in the audience and you sitting here don't want to hear from me. You want to get the pen and do the graduation thing, so I get that. So I'll try to not be here too long. I just want to start with just one story about an old man. And no, the old man isn't me, so don't get any ideas. And this old man runs a store, right, in this new developing community. And a family goes by the store, and they're moving into this community, and they said, hey, sir, what are the people like in this new city? And the old guy answers, well, what were the people like in the city you came from? And they say they were mean and nasty and rotten, and they gossiped all the time, and they stabbed me in the back. And the gentleman says, well, I expect you'll find the same type of people in this city. And they go on their way, obviously not very happy. A couple days later, another family's coming in, moving into the same community. They ask the same old man the same question. Sir, what are the people like in this community? And he says, well, I suspect you'll find the same type of people as you did in your last community. What were they like? And they said, oh, we hated to leave them. They were so kind and nice and gracious and helpful. And the old guy says, I expect you'll find the same type of people here in this community. And so my point is this to you. You're all going to work in different environments. I love that Yesenia brought up the places you'll go. I use that oftentimes on things I do. That's a great book. And it teaches you a lot of life lessons. And the point is that you're going to find in every environment, whether it's even at Redlands Community Hospital, which I hate to admit, or other places, you're going to find the good and the bad. And it's really up to you what you decide to associate with, what you decide to do about it. And so that I challenge you with over the next 30, 40, 50 years of your career to find the good in wherever you end up. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is I teach, as they said, pharmacy calculations, though Doris, Robin was in charge then, but I only taught that pharmacy calculations for one semester, so I'm not sure what that means. Maybe the students had to help me more than I helped them. Since then, I've been doing pharmacology too, so I appreciate the opportunity to do that. So all of these students, although we're online now, so I don't have the same connection with all of them that I had when we were in person, but I do have several of them rotate throughout the hospital. And so I'll tell a couple stories about some of them. As Dr. Davis said, I do precept about 30 to 35 students per year between pharmacy schools and technician schools. So I've just had this past year at Valley College, between the fall and between the spring, I had about 12 Valley College students. And I wasn't sure at first that we were going to be also graduating the students that I had in the fall. So they've all been great, but I do just want to have a shout out to a few of them that have stood out in different ways. And I hope their families here and they understand this. The first one is Brenda Gallardo. And Brenda was a student just this past spring, and she was outstanding. One thing that stood out to us with Brenda, sometimes when the students come in, again, whether it's at Redlands or CVS or wherever you're doing it, your first week or two, you're just lost, right? And you have no idea what to do and where to go and who to talk to. But Brenda came in right away and did a great job. And we were short a shift on a Saturday. We had someone call out. And we didn't even have to ask her. She volunteered. Oh, I'm available Saturday. I could work. And so she came in and did an extra day for us on Saturday. So I really appreciated that. So thankful for her family for allowing that. Airly I see up there, and she was willing to do anything. She was constantly asking other pharmacists or other technicians what she could do to help, and you don't often see that. We give them direction, and I'm a hands-off type of preceptor. I like to guide them and show them what to do, but I'm not going to micromanage their day. And some students take advantage of that, unfortunately, and some don't, and they do a great job. And Airly was certainly always willing to do anything. And I wanted to say this too. Dr. Contreras mentioned, what does a technician do? Let me just say, pharmacists cannot be pharmacists without technicians. There's a saying that says, and it's an old saying, okay, it's 2025, I didn't make up the saying, but it says, beside every good man is a good woman. And I would say, beside every good pharmacist is a good technician, okay? We cannot do our job without the techs doing their job. So you guys are really the backbone of the pharmacy department, whatever institution you're in. We also had Yahida, and she was always getting along with everyone, very helpful. And I know Lizbeth is sitting up there, and I am going to tell a story about Lizbeth. And I don't know if her family's in the audience, but Lizbeth is one that we had work for us. She did her hours in the fall, and we just happen to have some openings. We don't always have openings. Sometimes we have the best student, and we just don't have an opening, and so they have to find a job somewhere else. In Lizbeth's case, we did have an opening. We ended up hiring Lizbeth, and she's now working as a technician at Redlands Community Hospital. And when I interviewed her, and we have 3 kids. My wife's here in the front row, and we have a 26-year-old, a 23-year-old, and a 20-year-old. And I wish that any of them were as sweet as Lizbeth. So I asked her a question. I said, how do you handle stress in your life? And she gave me this story about handling stress. She was taking some AP classes in high school as well as Valley College. And I said, well, why do you do that? You're in high school. You should be enjoying prom and other things that are going on in your life. And she got a little emotional, which maybe sometimes some people don't think that's good in an interview, but she got a little emotional, and she said, I love my parents so much that I want to honor them by doing a good job wherever I'm at and whatever I'm doing. And it made me kind of bring a tear to my eye, which wasn't professional, but I did it anyway. And so, anyway, Lizbeth is a sweetheart and a great worker, and I know continuing her education here at Valley College to become a nurse, so great for her. And the last one I'll mention, again, all were really great, but Leo Ramirez, who's not here today, he's actually working a shift at Redlands Community Hospital right now, and he was the Employee of the Month for the month of May. And it looks like a lot of us grew up in the San Bernardino or California school district. So when I was in school in California, they made a big deal about the DARE program, and that DARE was to dare to stay off drugs, which is a great message and I support fully. But I've changed the DARE to mean 4 different things that I think can embody you, and if you do these things in your career, I promise you you'll have a successful career no matter where it's at. So the first one is DARE, is desire. You have to desire to be great, desire to do a great job in whatever capacity that is, whether that's a technician, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, whatever you are, desire to be great. Okay, that's the first thing you have to do. The second thing is you have to have a good attitude. Bad things are going to happen to good people, right? You're going to have car trouble, you're going to have financial trouble, you're going to have a breakup, a divorce, all kinds of things. Don't go to work and let that rub off on you, on other people. Take that in, internalize it, and go to work and still have a good attitude. The other thing is to be reliable. Okay, you have to do what you're going to do, be where you're going to be, show up when you're supposed to show up. That is very critical and probably the most important thing that directors of pharmacy or managers look for is that you show up to work and you try hard. The other thing is effort. The E stands for effort. You have to put in a good effort in everything you do. No matter what, you got to try. And so you can have any one of those 4 and be okay, but when you possess all 4 of those qualities, desire, attitude, reliability, and effort, there's no telling where you guys can end up and where you'll be. So I guess in closing, I meant to have a timer up here to time myself. I don't know how long I've been up here, but you notice the song that I played, my walk-up song. I think it's interesting to hear what people's walk-up songs are, right? I don't remember where Dr. Davis's was, but my walk-up song was by Eminem, right? You get lose yourself. You get one shot, one opportunity. And so my first director job was about 10 years ago, and it was not in a place I desired to be at very much, but I wanted the position to eventually move on. And so I would listen to that song over and over again. And I used to think that what it meant was you just have one shot and one opportunity, because that's what Eminem says. But it's more than that, right? You get that one shot and one opportunity, not just today, but tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. Every day you wake up, every day you get out of bed, you have that one shot, that one opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, to have a good attitude, to work hard, to treat others with kindness. So that's what I challenge you with all today, is taking that one shot to be good people, to try hard, to treat others with respect. And with that, congratulations.
If I get a next time, I got to come harder with my walk-up music. Thank you, Dr. Miles. Now we transition into a couple of recognitions. The first one is recognition of our dual enrollment program. So now, the pharmacy, I'll tell you, the pharmacy technology program proudly participates in a dual or concurrent enrollment initiative with San Bernardino City Unified School District. This partnership is a vital part of our mission, and we deeply value the collaboration and commitment of our high school partners. At this time, we'd like to recognize several students who are currently part of this program. To help with this special recognition, I'd like to invite up to the stage the president of the school board, Myra Ceballos. But first, let me share a bit more about her. Okay. She is a parent in the San Bernardino City Unified School District, also an alumna of the same district, having attended Martin Luther King Jr. Middle School and Arroyo Valley High School. She's a proud alumna of San Bernardino Valley College. She earned a Bachelor's of Science in Sociology and a Bachelor's of Art in Political Science from UC Riverside. Moreover, she earned a Master's in Psychology from Cal State University, San Bernardino. She's worked in education for over 7 years, and her interests revolve around fortifying the multi-tiered system of support, or the MTSS process, to truly support all students, empowering parents to become informed advocates for their children's education while becoming allies of their children's educators, and increasing the number of students who are college ready as evidenced by AG achievement and SAT scores. So now it is my pleasure to invite up to the stage Mayra Ceballos.
Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias. Well, thank you so much for the introduction, and thank you so much to the Pharmacy Tech department as well. So I'll try to be brief as well. So I'll start with distinguished guests and colleagues and faculty. It's an honor to join you today in celebrating the dedication, perseverance, and accomplishment of every graduate student. Students, each of you made a commitment to a demanding field, one that requires precision, compassion, and integrity. From memorizing countless drug classifications to managing high-pressure environments, you showed up, you stayed focused, and you pushed through, even on the tougher days. So for that, you should be proud. I'm sure there were long nights, early mornings, personal sacrifices, and unexpected challenges that came up, and still, you didn't give up. That's perseverance. And now, here you are. You've reached the finish line of this chapter, equipped with the skills, knowledge, and heart to serve in one of the most vital areas of healthcare. That is an accomplishment worth celebrating. As you receive your pins today, let them serve as a reminder you did not just complete a program, you answered a calling. Your journey is just beginning, and I have no doubt you will make a difference in every space you enter. So, congratulations, Pharmacy Tech class of 2024-2025. We're so proud of you. So I do want to do a special recognition. So on behalf of San Bernardino City Unified School District, I would like to recognize and celebrate the students who began this training program while still in high school. So if you are one of those students, please stand so we can acknowledge your dedication and hard work. Wow. Today, you'll be receiving your credential. So I've also been informed, you can go ahead and have a seat. I'll call you to stand up in a second again. So I've also been informed that there are some very, very special individuals here today. Mentors who guided and supported students that are still in high school today, yourselves, and helped you all successfully complete this program. So when I call your name, please come to the stage to congratulate your student as you played a vital role in their academic journey. So I would like to invite from Pacific High School, Mrs. Lindsay, Dual Enrollment Program Specialist. I would also like to invite from Cajon High School, Mr. Yu, Dual Enrollment Program Specialist. And from San Gregorio High School, Mr. Mormon, Dual Enrollment Program Specialist. Students, when I call your name, please come to the stage. From Arroyo Valley High School, Aurelie Garcia. And just wait up here for us real quick. Just hold on. Yeah. That way we can take a photo at the end. From Pacific High School, Evangeline Contreras. From Cajon High School, Emily Isas. Also from Cajon High School, Said Thompson. And I hope I pronounced that correctly. Also from Cajon High School, Catherine Schell. From San G, Guadalupe Guzman. Also from San G, Rihanna Dotson. And last but not least, also from San G, Nadia Winkler. So today you're given a sash on behalf of the Pharmacy Technology Program, which you can wear during your high school graduation in 2 weeks. And so I'm gonna just join you real quick if somebody's taking a picture. Thank you so much. Another round of applause. I can't emphasize enough. You know, these are high school students. We're so proud of you. So without further ado, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Ceballos. When I was in high school, I was too busy getting in trouble to do something this good. So, as we continue recognizing the incredible efforts of our students and partners, we now turn to our apprenticeship recognition. We're especially proud of the strong relationships we've built with our industry partners who help create real-world opportunities for all of our students. At this time, we'd like to invite our colleagues from CVS Health, Pharmacy Manager, LLUSP, Loma Linda School of Pharmacy alumna, and my former student, Jigisha Tana, as well as Tammy Hutchins Nunez and any other members of the apprenticeship team who would like to join to come forward. And we'll go ahead and hand the mic over to you.
New Cupid, January 2nd, 2007. Time for a change. New Cupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our CVS Health Pharmacy Technician Apprenticeship Program, today is a special day as we celebrate your incredible journey and achievements as CVS Health Pharmacy Technician Apprentices. Each of you has shown remarkable dedication, resilience, and passion, and we're honored to have you as a part of our family. Our partnership with San Bernardino Valley College and the Launch Apprenticeship Network, along with the trust we have built together as a team, are truly invaluable. Through this collaboration, we have been able to provide hands-on training and career opportunities to over 20 apprentices, significantly enhancing their skills and improving patient care in our community. Your commitment to learning and growing has not only strengthened our team, but also positively impacted thousands of lives, countless patients. You are the heart of our pharmacy, and your hard work ensures that our community receives the best care possible. I want to personally congratulate each of you on reaching this milestone. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and we are excited to see the amazing contributions you will continue to make. Remember, you are an essential part of our success, and we believe in you wholeheartedly. Thank you for your dedication, and congratulations once again on this well-deserved achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce the graduates of CVS Health Pharmacy Technician Apprenticeship Program. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate of completion. John Hernandez. Jessica Lopez. Abraham Peck. Jessica. Stay. Yes. So this certificate of completion is awarded to these apprentices for successfully completing the pharmacy technician registered apprenticeship in accordance with the standards approved by the State of California Division of Apprenticeship Standards on this day of May 16, 2025. I would like to take a moment to recognize the outstanding CVS Health Pharmacy Technician apprentices who will complete their apprenticeship later this summer. And as I call your name, please come forward to be acknowledged. Rosa Davis. Yasmin Hamad. Cheyenne Mowbray. This certificate of participation is presented to these apprentices for their dedication and hard work in the pharmacy technician registered apprenticeship program approved by the State of California Division of Apprenticeship Standards. Congratulations to each of you on this significant achievement. Thank you.
Well, everyone, it's time. It's time for the pinning and presentation of certificates to our graduates. This is the heart of today's celebration, where we formally recognize the hard work, dedication, and achievements of our students. The pinning is a symbolic gesture, a tradition that marks the transition from student to professional, and a celebration of the commitment each graduate has made to their chosen path. At this time, I'd like to invite to the stage two of our most esteemed instructors, Mr. John Halcon and Mr. Marcos Linares, to lead this special part of the program.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong.
We're back.
On your chest, you can beat the world.
All right, I'm super excited. I'm sure Marcos is just as excited to join our graduates here on stage. And so what we're going to do at the moment is we're going to invite any of the faculty from the audience to join us on the stage. And And then what we're going to do is we're going to announce each of the graduates' names. We're going to do our best. After we announce the names, we're going to pretty much say the special statements that they've made for us. And so that's going to be it, all right?
Hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame.
It's my pleasure to announce the first graduate this year, Camila Acosta. Camila Acosta? All right, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys what she wrote. So Camila, I would like to thank my family for supporting me and all the professors I had for being so kind and helpful. That's from Camila.
Crossing our fingers for this one. Okay, Eddie's Aguilar. Okay. I want to thank my girlfriend, Leilani, for supporting me through this whole journey and giving me motivation and keeping striving and strive for greatness. I also want to thank God for giving me faith and showing me anything is possible.
Next, we have Celine Amescua. Celine would like to thank her children and her husband for their continued support and encouragement, and graduating with Associate in Science.
Julissa Barragan.
All right, so the next graduate, we have Yesenia Barreto. All right, Yesenia wrote it in Spanish. I will do my best. Gracias, Papa y Mama, familia y Carlos, por el apoyo, ánimo y regalos. Sin duda no pasan despercibidos. Con mucho amor les dedico este logro. Todo para adelante, nada para atrás.
Zenadia Caldera.
Alexis Cardwell. Alexis says, I would like to dedicate this accomplishment to my grandfather, Rafael. I want to thank my family for supporting me through this course. I plan to further my education in the future.
JC Chavarria. Yeah.
This next person is not here, but we're going to go ahead and still announce the name. Madison Cole.
Evangeline Contreras.
Jessica Cruz. Jessica says, thank you to my family and teachers for all the support. I am graduating with 2 associate's degrees, and I'm currently working at Loma Linda Children's Hospital.
Rosa Davis. First of all, I would like to thank my husband for supporting me through this journey, and thanks to all my family in general who believed in me. A big thank you to my mom in Peru. Everything is for you. I currently have 2 jobs. One of them is in CVS Pharmacy. Thank you for this opportunity.
Nancy Divine Perez. Nancy says, I want to express my sincere thanks to my mom and dad for their unwavering support. I'm also deeply grateful for my family, sibling, and best friend who have always been my support system. I look forward to continuing this journey with you all, achieving new milestones together. Want to express my sincere thanks to my mom and dad for their unwavering support. I'm also deeply grateful for my family, sibling, and best friend who have always been my support system. I look forward to continuing this journey with you all, achieving new milestones together.
Lovely Daewon Sin.
Ralana Dotson.
Isaac Escamilla. I'd like to thank my parents and grandparents for supporting me throughout this year-long journey.
Mia Fonseca. Mia would like to thank her family, especially her parents, for supporting her through her academic journey. She started pharmacy classes while in high school. They've been here every step of the way with her. She finally did it. I'm steps closer to the PharmD.
Arlie Garcia. I'd like to thank my family for their unwavering support and the instructors and staff for their guidance and encouragement. I am proud to be here today and excited for what's ahead.
Ashley Garcia.
Aviani Garcia.
Destiny Garcia. Destiny says, thank you, Dad and Derek, for supporting me through this journey. You both encourage me to never give up. To my daughter, Alina, you're my reason for never giving up. I love you guys.
Ike Garcia. Thank you for my family for supporting me and encouraging me to complete this program.
Jennifer George. Jennifer wants to thank her husband and her kids.
Catherine Gomez.
Guadalupe Guzman. So Guadalupe is going to have this in English, and we're going to try it in Spanish. Here we go. So in English, I want to thank my mother and family for supporting me and getting me here. It's a great accomplishment for me, and it's thanks to them I'm able to be here accepting the certificate. In Spanish, le quiero dar las gracias a mi mamá y mi familia por soportarme. Ayudar mi llegar aquí es un gran logro para mí y es gracias a ellos que puedo aceptar este certificado.
Yasmin Hamad. I would like to thank my family, friends, and wonderful faculty here at San Bernardino Valley College for supporting me through my journey and giving me every opportunity to succeed in pursuing pharmacy technology, as well as my future goals. Without their support, I wouldn't be graduating with my associates and pursuing nursing in university and working as a technician.
John Hernandez. John says, I would like to thank everyone at San Bernardino Valley College, CVS Pharmacy, and of course, my family for their endless support.
Tanya Hernandez. Tanya Hernandez.
Emily Isos.
Kanitra Kennard.
Lisette Kovacs. Lisette says, I would like to thank my grandma, mom, and all my family and closest friends. And graduating with associates and next year associates in social and behavioral science degree. She has in mind to go to a university in Northern California.
Ivan Larios. I would like to thank my family, my friends, my instructors for pushing me and supporting me to continue to finish this program.
Itzi Brianna Lopez. Itzi Brianna says, I would like to thank my parents and boyfriend for always showing me love and support.
Jessica Lopez.
Laura Lopez. Laura says, I would like to take this moment to thank my amazing mother for always pushing me to achieve my goals and becoming successful. Without her, I wouldn't have been able to do this on my own. I would also like to thank my stepdad for admiring my own life goals and success. Lastly, I want to thank my boyfriend for always being there in support of my career goals. Thank you.
Lisbeth Lopez.
Veronica Lopez. Veronica says, I would like to thank my family for being on this journey with me and encouraging me to keep going no matter how hard things may get.
Yahira Lopez Torres.
April Lopez.
Eric Macias.
Jessica Magallanes. Jessica says, thank you to my mom and dad and my sisters for the support. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish this. Also, thank you to my grandma and grandpa for being here. I love you all so much.
Fatima Martinez Munoz. I would like to thank you, my mom, my dad, and their continuous support. My older sister Yuri, my best friends, who have helped me along the way in my pharmacy journey. And lastly, I'd like to thank and give my thanks again to my boyfriend for the endless encouragement and love and support.
Jasmine Martinez. Jasmine would like to say, I'd like to thank my mother Maria, my father Estanislao, my fiance Damien, and my brothers for supporting me through my journey. I finished my classes for my associate's degree in pharmacy technology this semester, and will be applying to nursing programs in the fall, thanks to their support.
Keaton Mahia.
Cheyenne Milbury. Cheyenne says, I would like to thank my family, specifically my mom, for being my biggest supporter throughout this journey.
Brenda Mora. Thank you to my husband, my son, for supporting me through this journey. This was for you guys. And a special thanks to my mom for always being there for me to take care of my son, no matter what time it was.
Thalia Morgan. Thalia says, thank you for not giving up on me, family. Forever grateful. This one's for OC. I love you, sis. Rest in paradise.
Susan Alvarez. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for always allowing me to complete this pharmacy certificate program. Also, I'd like to thank my husband and children for their unwavering support, care, and love. To my parents, siblings, and extended family, thank you for always standing by my side through every moment I'm forever grateful.
Abraham Petch.
Lydia Perez Becerra. I am thankful for my parents' support, and I hope to keep making them proud with my future achievements.
Takira Peterson. Takira says, I want to thank my mom and family for always being there. Also, a special shout out to my Curtis for always pushing me to continue and grow, and my kids for always being proud of me.
Kerr Ramirez. I am astounded to have my family to be by my side, showing their unwavering love and support. I am ever so grateful to have you all in my corner, supporting my dreams, and I will continue to make you proud.
Brittany Reno. Brittany says, I would like to thank Director Ontiveros, my children, and my mother for their support and motivation in completing the San Bernardino Valley College Pharmacy Technician Program. I have accomplished earning an associate's degree in behavioral health and social sciences, pharmacy technician license, immunization certification, and lastly, now a certificate in pharmacology for being a pharmacy technician.
Jaylene Rocha.
Catherine Shell.
Teresa Sosa.
Zaire Thompson. Zaire says, I would like to thank my mom, Mr. Omar, my friend Emily, and Miss Ontiveros for all the help and support throughout this journey of taking these classes. And I want to say that I'm proud of myself because it wasn't easy doing this while also being a high school student. Congratulations, everyone. We made it.
Micah Tongcab. I would like to thank my mom, dad, sisters, grandparents, girlfriends, and professors for all supporting me through this journey in the pharmacy, and for allowing me the opportunity to succeed in life.
Natalie Wilson.
Nadia Winkler. I'd like to thank my mom, grandparents, siblings for always believing in me. I'm graduating from high school and entering in the pharmacy technician certification program. I am so proud of how far I've come, and I'm excited for what's next.
Micheline Cepeda. Micheline says, I would like to dedicate this moment to my mom. She was the reason I decided to come back to school and seek more in life. To my family and friends that stood beside and never let me give up. Thank you all so much. We would like to thank the student ambassadors. Give us a moment while we get that list. So the student ambassadors for Pharmacy Tech Day Fall 2024, which happened on October 15th, we would like to recognize Nancy Divine Perez,
Aviani Garcia,
Jennifer George,
Jessica Lopez,
Another event, we would like to thank two students for Senior Day, Spring 2025, April 10th. We have Abraham Petch,
Mia Fonseca, Let's give a round of applause for all the graduates.
Buena vida me dieron mis padres, el viejo en el cielo siempre ha de guiarme, para que en la vida salgan bien los planes.
Dear fellow graduates, please stand and join me in reciting the pharmacy technician oath together. I solemnly pledge to uphold the principles of my profession as a pharmacy technician in fulfilling this vow. I will always ensure the health and safety of my patients using my knowledge and skills to the best of my ability in their service. I will support and promote honesty and integrity in my profession, observing the law and maintaining the highest moral and ethical conduct at all times. I will assist and support the what they said. I will I will respect and value the abilities of pharmacists and colleagues and other healthcare professionals, fostering collaboration and teamwork. I will maintain competency in my practice, continually enhancing my professional knowledge and expertise. I will respect and support the individuality, dignity, and confidentiality in my patients, ensuring their privacy. I will uphold the confidentiality of my patient records, disclosing information only with proper authorization. I will never assist in dispensing, promoting, or distribution of medications or medical devices that do not meet legal quality standards. I will not engage in any activity that discredits my profession and will expose legal or unethical conduct without fear or favor. I will associate with and support organizations that promote the pharmacy profession and enhance the role of pharmacy technicians. With this oath, I dedicate myself to the ethical practice of pharmacy and well-being of those I serve. Thank you.
All right, we're almost done. So as we wrap up today, I want to take a moment to express our heartfelt thanks. Thank you to our students. Your curiosity, passion, and resilience inspire us every day. Each of you brings something unique to our community, reminding us the importance of learning and growth. We also extend our gratitude to your friends and family that are here today, whose support and encouragement play a vital role in your journey. A special thank you to our dedicated instructors who share their knowledge and passion for the profession of pharmacy. To our SBVC support staff and campus leadership, we appreciate your efforts in helping our program thrive. Extra thank you to Omar in the back for helping coordinate this event and for your support for our department. To our industry partners and high school collaborators, your support is invaluable and we cherish the relationships we've built. Lastly, a heartfelt thank you to our friends at Loma Linda University School of Pharmacy. Dr. Davis and Dr. Souza, the Dean of Pharmacy, are here with us today as our guests. Thank you for inspiring us and working alongside us to cultivate a community of healthcare providers and to promote advanced career pathways. Thank you all for being part of this incredible journey. And so at this time, I would like to invite Professor Lopez and Professor Diaz to come up on stage and lead the recessional. So we ask that the audience remain seated till all of the graduates have exited the auditorium, and you can join them over in the grassy area. There's opportunities for photos with the many step and repeats.
hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake, and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my My wish for you is that this life becomes all